Welcome to the latest and very easy to apply Instagram marketing video training, designed to take you by the hand and walk you through the process of getting the most out of Instagram. I'm so excited to have you here, and I know this will be very helpful for you. This exclusive video training will take you by the hand and show you step by step, topic by topic, and tool by tool what you really need to know to dominate Instagram marketing the easiest way possible, using the most effective tools and in the shortest time ever. This is exactly what you are going to learn. In video number 1, which is the introduction video, you will get a detailed explanation of what will be included in the complete training so that you can have a clear vision of what to expect from it. In video number 2, you will learn what Instagram marketing is all about. We will cover topics like, what is it? Where does it come from? How can your offline business benefit from it? How can you benefit from it as an independent professional? And how can you make money with it as an online marketer? In video number 3, you'll learn why you should definitely use Instagram for your business today. You will learn about some of its amazing benefits, as well as several shocking facts that will make you decide to start getting into it right away. In video number 4, you will learn the top Instagram marketing tools and services that you can use for your business. These are several tools dedicated to giving you highly useful services for Instagram marketing, so you can get the most out of it. In videos 5 through 11, you will learn how you can get the most out of Instagram, step by step. These are 7 videos dedicated to showing you live how to use every single tool or service you need, so you can start getting positive results starting today. In video number 12, you will learn the 10 do's you have to apply for successful Instagram marketing. These are specific things you should remember to use or practice so you can succeed. In video number 13, you will learn the 10 don'ts you have to avoid for successful Instagram marketing. If you ignore these, be prepared to be disappointed. In video number 14, you will learn advanced Instagram marketing strategies. These strategies have been applied by experienced marketers, obtaining awesome results. Apply them yourself and watch how it can skyrocket your business success. In video 15, you will get the chance to look at several shocking Instagram marketing case studies. These are actual examples we've taken from the internet to show you how Instagram actually works for other businesses, so you can have complete confidence in your ability to achieve your own business success story. Well, it's time to dominate Instagram marketing, fellas. I know you will love this training. Video number 2. What Instagram is all about. What is Instagram? Instagram is a popular application for sharing photos and videos with friends and through social networks like Facebook and Twitter. This application is meant for tablets and smartphones. Compared to other social networks, Instagram is relatively simple and very user-friendly. It focuses exclusively on sharing and editing pictures using different filters. You can also share short 30-second videos. As of now, you cannot download or use this application on your personal computer, although you can check it from any computer by going to www.instagram.com. Where did Instagram come from? Instagram was created in San Francisco, California, in the United States, in October 2010 by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger. For the first time, sharing photos could be done instantly with no cables, flash drives, or software, making this application an instant success from the very beginning, reaching over 1 million registered users in December of that same year. The application started to get the attention of web giants Twitter, Facebook, and Google. Facebook bought Instagram in April of 2012 for $1 billion. The name comes from the curious combination of instant camera and Telegram. In the beginning, this application was iPhone exclusive, but due to its popularity, it expanded to the Android ecosystem. Instagram currently has 300 million registered users. How can your offline business benefit from Instagram? Because there are plenty of social networks used for doing business, some people wonder how choosing Instagram can help their business. Many experts in the field have an answer for this question, and most of them agree on one key point. The success of any business starts when its founders use all of their creativity to drive the growth of the business. That's when this wonderful application comes in handy. Instagram offers many benefits for your business. Using this application, you can display photos or short videos to let people know about your business, its activities, its creation process, its staff, products, and so on. By doing that, your customers will become more familiar with your business. It is important to always keep your business information up to date. This shows dedication and seriousness. Keep your business account separate from your personal account. Include a link to your site in your bio, because this is the only place in which Instagram allows for it. A consistent name will provide better recognition for your brand, as well as a picture that can help define the activities you perform as a business. Also, add a clear description in the profile. Carefully following these tips could help give a boost to your business. How can you benefit from Instagram as an independent professional? Today, in this global society and surrounded by its great amount of information, it is possible for anyone to take their business to the next level. That's where the importance of social networks and applications that serve as tools to perform or engage customers in any activity comes into play. Many freelancers are looking to increase their income, and Instagram seems to be the best option for achieving that. Thanks to this application, you can determine whether your followers are connecting with your brand in a positive way. You can make use of your imagination to upload photos and make them available only through Instagram. You can also use hashtags to increase your number of fans, thus establishing your business as a leading brand. You can use geolocation so they can find your shop easily. Nothing's better than to make your business information easily available for your followers. Promoting products with creative and professional photos has always been essential for selling goods online. 67% of consumers consider detailed images, product information, or even other customers' reviews valuable resources when deciding on a purchase. Instagram's platform is powerful for this. All of these leads, when properly implemented, can help any freelancer develop creative control over their business activities and increase revenue. How can you make money with Instagram with online marketing? With Instagram, there are many ways to make money. You just have to organize your ideas and implement certain strategies. First, have a targeted audience. Extensive studies show that women are 10% more likely than men to show support for a brand and are 17% more likely to act on social media. Men are less interested in buying directly on social networks. Rates of social media activity for men and women are 33% versus 30% respectively. The most active users on social networks are women, and 55% of Instagram users are women. Instagram is so popular that it has become the ideal social environment for turning followers into actual buyers. All of this points out that, for getting better benefits, it is very important to connect with the emotional side of people, and Instagram connects with emotion. For that reason, creativity should be aimed at people's emotions, thus moving your audience through sensitivity. This data reflects the importance of Instagram and why it is considered the best application for selling. Instagram audiences of examined brands grew 17.7% during the last half of 2015. This shows that each year, the number of followers increase at an amazing rate, compared with 1.9% growth in Facebook audiences over the same period. Instagram is being used much more frequently to establish brands and better connect with potential customers. Video number 3. Why you should definitely use Instagram for your business today. Amazing benefits. Visual marketing. As an exclusively visual application, Instagram has managed to grow by almost 150 million users. This is faster than Facebook's and Twitter's growth. This is the reason why Instagram has chosen to do something very novel, because it is visual merchandising. There is a saying, "A picture is worth 1,000 words." Creative people must not pass up this development and make use of it. Knowing that the picture can do the work for us means the less work we have to do. The strategic use of hashtags. Like Twitter, you can label or create a hashtag to unify photos by a theme, settings, etc. It is important to note that anyone can read what is published with a hashtag, whether that person follows you on Instagram or not. That way, you can significantly increase exposure of a post to new users who like a particular label, comment on your photos, and can even start to follow you. More diffusion is generated to your photos. It may be more likely to achieve objectives because this well-implemented strategy will provide many benefits and will be noticed when looking at your bank account. Emotional connection. All photos, good or bad, have the same reaction of emotional intensity. Photos transmit emotional responses. You can easily use posts to cause powerful emotions in your audience in order to produce the effects you want. If you want people to connect with you and your purposes, use images that provoke the desire to participate and contribute to the cause. If you want to celebrate an event or achievement with your audience, use messages that stimulate those emotions. The use of emotional connections through your messages dramatically increases their commitment and helps achieve goals. You can never overlook the fact that Instagram always connects with emotions. Directing traffic to your website. One of the most important things we all want is more visits to our website. If you want to drive visitors from Instagram, it is important to make sure you post a link to your website. This is the only way you can put an active hyperlink on Instagram. The mention of a website or a call to action is a flag. A button or some kind of graphic or text on a website designed to prompt a user to click on it and continue through a funnel conversation. It's fun. One of the best things about Instagram is that it's just fun. Messages make you laugh, and you reach the point of making any picture that is impressive go viral. You can appreciate and see the beauty in the simplest things. Instagram has changed the mindset of content marketing because when you're having fun creating your content, you don't watch the clock. Take this application to the fullest. This will be the first step to further develop your skills and reach more people. When Instagram creators thought of this application, it was designed to provide entertainment. To connect with clients. Many think that Facebook and Twitter rule the social media market when it comes to connecting with fans. However, Instagram generates 120 times more followers than Twitter, as reported by Forrester Research. Instagram is the perfect platform to connect with customers, listen to their feedback, and build relationships through conversations. You can share a photo of a new product and ask people to write what they think of it. Something that will bear fruit in time is to offer new product developments and see if customers have any interest in visiting you. Instagram has that effect. It will help you maintain more direct contact with your followers. Reaching new audiences. There are many cases where you use other applications within a circle of friends, and you don't understand why your ads are always being discussed by the same people, and your label or hashtag are very rarely positioned as a trend. For Instagram, the gold medal comes when your ads reach new audiences. Photographs, images with some memorable phrase, or even a short video will always generate interest in more people. This application makes your ads become a trend on Instagram. For this reason, a large majority of users confirm that Instagram will connect and reach new audiences. Feed your other marketing channels. The content created in Instagram can be easily shared across all of your different marketing channels. Just simply enable Instagram to share your photos automatically on Facebook and Twitter. Even if you do not want to share your photos on different networks, you can save your photo to the camera roll on your phone and access it when you are ready to publish. The content sharing on Instagram can also be used in marketing campaigns. Generating sales. Creating professional images to promote any product and highlight a service has never been so easy and affordable. Thanks to visual platforms such as Instagram, such promotions can provide more sales than other applications of this type. A report on e-commerce platform Shopify found that the average selling price on Instagram is $65, compared with $55 and $46 for Facebook and Twitter. Always be clear and seek creative ways to showcase your products. Let your pictures speak for themselves, because creativity is the main source of growth. Incorporating photos of your followers. Instagram allows you to incorporate photos into your page. With this option, you can show pictures of your brand and product by incorporating your followers on Instagram. Make sure you tell them you are using their pictures so they feel appreciated. Ask for permission to use them. The goal is to encourage or impress your audience by showing that you offer a product or brand high in quality. This way, you will see many more followers sharing photos and using what you promote. Your followers will be involved and surely grateful for that gesture. Shocking facts. There are over 300 million active Instagram users, and 70% of those are outside of the U.S. 20% of web users are also active Instagram users. 90% of Instagram users are under the age of 35. Focusing purely on the top 25 most engaging brands, the average post engagement rate is 3.31% on Instagram, compared to 0.07% on Twitter. Furthermore, average profile interactions were 19 million on Instagram versus 502,000 on Twitter. Peak interactions on Instagram is between 8 and 9 p.m. 30% of publications are done during the weekend. On Instagram, 53% of posts have at least one hashtag. 20% have more than 6 hashtags. 76% of Instagrammers declare that receiving likes encourages them to publish more. 65% of users would feel flattered or honored if a brand liked one of their posts. A photo posted on Instagram generates 60 times more commitment than content on Facebook, according to Forrester Research. Instagram will bring in $595 million in mobile ad revenues worldwide this year, and $2.81 billion by 2017. Instagram's per-follower engagement rate for top brands is 58 times higher than on Facebook and 120 times higher than on Twitter. Marketers investing 40-plus hours per week on social media are 42% more focused on Instagram than those investing 6 or fewer hours a week. 60% of professionally marketed Instagram videos receive over 250 interactions, compared to 49% for Instagram pictures. Just 42% of teens use Instagram predominantly on a mobile device. 70% of Instagram users log in at least once a day. 35% check Instagram multiple times per day. Only 23% of Instagram users utilize the direct messaging feature. Instagram photos featuring faces get 32% more likes. Users post 1,000 comments every second and like posts 1.2 billion times a day. It's simply more evidence of the kind of activity your brand is looking for. Video number 4. Top Instagram marketing tools and services. Iconosquare. Iconosquare is an online web-based tool for Instagram, formerly known as Statagram. It offers a simple and fast way to share large amounts of content and interact with it, and provides you with up-to-date detailed information about your account and your followers. Some of the advantages offered by this application are statistics. It allows you to measure the popularity of your posts and contests, growth of your follower base, and its participation on your posts. Promoting. It promotes your Instagram publications on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. Sprout Social. Sprout Social is a software company focused on helping other companies manage and monitor their social media presence under one platform, which is used to create plans for those companies' growth on social networks. It is one of the most complex social network management websites on the internet, and it's of great help for monitoring your Instagram content. Some of its features include exclusive inbox for Instagram or any other social network, real-time brand monitoring, publications, comprehensive reports, multi-profile management tools up to 30 profiles, and others. GramFeed. GramFeed is a search engine focused on finding trends and contacts, which uses Instagram's graphic content, letting you check a picture's timeline and is updated in real time. It's a unique application that can give us lots of information on trends that we can use to optimize our brand on the Instagram platform. From interacting with pictures from contacts and strangers and finding trending topics using its search engine to visualizing the location of the pictures using Google Maps, it's an all-around app that helps gather relevant information and create a better marketing plan for your brand on Instagram. Tagstagram. Tagstagram is an essential tool for the strategic organization of your hashtags. Tagstagram achieves this by saving your hashtags in an organized manner, so we don't have to look for and copy each one when any of them is needed. Hashtags can be saved and arranged by sets of brands or products that you want to market on Instagram. Each one has a corresponding collection of labels, organized in a convenient and easy-to-use manner. There's no doubt it is one of the most useful online marketing web tools for Instagram. Agorapulse. Agorapulse is one of the many administrative tools available for the management of multiple social network accounts. It is a single platform that allows you to have an enhanced connection with your followers, especially on Instagram. This tool will provide your followers with shoutouts, mentions, and keywords for your products when they sign up. Some of the great features of Agorapulse are its social media site performance barometer, which compares metrics in your page with metrics on sites similar to yours on Instagram. It helps you with hints and data that you can use to improve marketing performance for your products and brands on Instagram. Union Metrics. Union Metrics is a powerful tool for the evaluation and understanding of significant numbers derived from activity on your Instagram publications. When we build up our Instagram marketing plans, we consider all kinds of strategic brand positioning, including hashtags, mentions, relationship building, and others, which in turn helps keep visits flowing in. This tool helps us optimize this process by using metrics analysis, pointing us to those strategies that are working, advising us on those that are not, giving us a significant advantage, and helping us to greatly improve our Instagram marketing plans. Clear. Formerly known as Twitterland, it was previously programmed for exclusive use on Twitter, but it has been expanded for use on other social networks like Facebook and Instagram. This tool allows us to analyze competitor accounts on Instagram. We just have to introduce the skill, location, or name of the account we want to analyze. When it finds the account, it will grant you analysis features like Basic Analysis. It uses basic statistics to see if the site is sharing more frequently than yours and if it is receiving greater user responses than yours. It's useful for comparing accounts similar to yours and overall results. Posted Pictures. It sees a list of pictures posted by said account and how popular each of them has been. It will also let you visualize its connections, followers, number of comments and likes, etc. Schedulegram. Schedulegram is a tool for scheduling publications. This is important because when marketing on a social network of Instagram's extension, we have to release posts periodically without interrupting our daily routines. This desktop tool is perfect for the job. We can schedule our posts to be released automatically, unattended. It is also useful for releasing posts in countries with a different time zone. That's why it is a great tool to constantly keep up with our marketing plans. Wishpond. Wishpond is a contest management application for Instagram. According to official records, 70% of Instagram users have already participated in a contest promoted in the network, or is willing to participate in one, which means that the majority of users want to participate in contests. The contest is about users checking a selection of Instagram pictures and voting for their favorite. These contests are a great way to keep current followers engaged with us, as well as to get new followers. It also helps create a growing email database that we can use in future marketing strategies. Snap Widget. Snap Widget is a tool used for the publication of your Instagram posts and photos on your business or personal web page. It allows you to create a photo gallery on Instagram and share it on your website. It's a smart and effective way to promote your Instagram publicized brand and products on your other sites too. This will generate more traffic towards your Instagram profile and help you get more followers. Among its most remarkable features are the option to choose the size of the pictures your site visitors can check, along with their dates of creation. This is a really effective complementary tool for use with Instagram. Tagboard. This is a tool used for tracking hashtags on various social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, and of course, Instagram. We just have to enter the keywords we want to look for and wait for the results. This will help you know what users are saying about your brand, products, and services. Because user opinion for your products is the starting point for improvement, we need to be constantly informed about what is being said and what we offer, and this is just the right instrument to do it efficiently. Video number 5, how you can get the most out of Instagram, step by step. In order for your business to get the most out of Instagram, here is what we are going to show you in videos 5 through 11. Installing Instagram, signing up and optimizing your profile. How to snap great Instagram pictures. How to shoot great Instagram videos. Posting and sharing content on Instagram. Instagram marketing ideas and selling strategies for personal accounts. Instagram marketing and engagement strategies, and recommended companion apps. Let's start with the first one. Installing Instagram, signing up, and optimizing your profile. As we have seen, Instagram has given birth to a platform that is the perfect combination of web-based social network features and the portable technological advantages offered by a mobile device. That is precisely why Instagram was created as a mobile-centered platform. On a computer, it can function just like any other competing social media site, while being accessed through a smartphone or tablet gives it an edge that no other social network has. Before getting into the details of Instagram's mobile platform, which is going to be the focus of these videos, let's check out the desktop version of its website. Here, you have the sign-up page, where you can sign up for an account by logging in using your Facebook personal information. You have the option of signing up in the classic way by entering your personal info directly into the spaces for the details requested. Of course, you can log in using an account if you already have one. You can see that Instagram's desktop version is limited to posting comments and photos and to editing your profile. Apart from using keywords to look up profiles in the search bar, you can do nothing else. Going back to the main page, there are also 2 links that will redirect you to either Apple's Marketplace or to Google Play, from where you can install Instagram on a device that you may have linked to your computer. For the purposes of this video, we are going to install Instagram, sign up, and set up our profile directly from an Android mobile device. The following steps will be the same on whatever Apple or Android device you use to surf Instagram. Installing Instagram. The first step of installing Instagram on our smartphone or tablet is to go to the Apple Store or Google Play. In our case, we open Google Play and type Instagram on the search bar and wait for the results to load. Tap on Install, then on Accept, and wait a bit for the installation to complete. When the installation is done, we click on Open, and we will immediately be redirected to the app's main page. Here we have the option to sign up using our Facebook information. That is, using our Facebook email address, names, and passwords. Or you can just sign up with your email address or phone number. For this video, we are going to sign up using our email address. After we enter our email address and hit Next, we will be asked for our name, which is optional, our username, a password, and a photo. Remember, your username will be the name of your company or business, or the name you want your products to be associated with. Let's pick our profile picture by tapping on Photo. We will be asked if we want to import a picture from our Facebook page, take a picture and upload it as our profile photo, or just choose one from our folders. In this case, we are going to work with a picture we have already saved on our phone. Now that we have our photo, enter a password and tap on Next. You'll be asked if you want to follow your Facebook friends that also have Instagram profiles. Also, you will be asked if you want to search for other users among your email and phone contacts. For this video, we will omit both steps, but you should definitely do it when setting up your account. Optimizing your profile. After you set up your account, you will be shown a front page with the basic information that you provided Instagram when you first signed up for your account. We tap on the right bottom corner and we see our profile information summarized. This information includes the number of posts you have made, the number of users you follow, and the number of people following you so far. Right now, what we want is to edit our profile and optimize it before launching it, so we hit Edit Your Profile. Here we can edit our custom name, which people will see when they get inside of our page. This is recommended to be something related to your company or products, which in our case will be J.Do Cakes. This custom name is important because your username may not be completely descriptive of your company or product due to character limitations for website addresses and name availability on Instagram. By default, the username will be the one we entered when we signed up, but we can change it. This username is the one people will use for finding us because it will be right there on our Instagram's account web address. We can change it, but if the name we choose is not available, the icon on the left will turn red. If the name is available, the icon will be green. We can also enter the website or blog address of our company. The last information that you can edit to show to the public is a description. This has to be a really good and to-the-point description that goes in accordance with your business direction or products. When you have all of your information as you want it to be, you can tap the OK sign on the upper right corner to save it. If you want to check how other users will see your account, go to www.instagram.com/yourusername in your browser. It is recommended to check other successful companies' Instagram profiles and compare them to yours to see what's trending and to examine how they use their content. There is a lot to be learned from just looking at businesses running older profiles. Video number 6. How to snap great Instagram pictures. While Instagram looks pretty simple on the outside, it has a selection of tools that, although being very user-friendly, can easily rival the features present on powerful photo editing desktop programs. The main reason to use Instagram is the ability it gives you to edit pictures on the fly. It's not just about snapping a photo and uploading it, but also about conveniently adding details to it. As a business, this is as powerful of a tool as it can get. Why? Well, because it will help you professionalize the way you are perceived as a business, or how special consumers perceive your products to be. By letting you use filters and effects on your photos, Instagram opens up a lot of possibilities for your marketing needs. For example, consider using a filter to give one of your promotional pictures an old-timey air, or to bend and bring forward the upper part of an image to give it a movie poster feel. You can make it all possible by using Instagram's photo editing tools. Taking a photo. In Instagram, tap the button in the center. You will be shown your camera, and by hitting this circle, you can snap a picture. Before taking your pictures, you can turn on or turn off your camera's flash, and by tapping this option to the left, you can shift between your front-facing camera and your rear-facing camera. Edit photos. After taking your picture, you will be taken to the photo editing options, so you can customize it before posting. First, you have the option to choose among multiple filters for your picture, or you can choose normal and leave it as it was originally taken. Here, in the Lux option, you can modify the lighting present on your picture. This will let you manage your picture's contrast, so you can show details that were not visible in the original picture. By tapping on the wrench symbol, you'll have the rest of the photo editing options available. All of these are important to check out, because they can make a difference in how a normal picture can turn into a professional-looking one. One of the most powerful editing options is Adjust. Tap on Adjust, and you have the option to change the picture's angle, bend it to the side, or up and down. You can also rotate it 360 degrees by tapping here. In brightness and contrast, you can control both values respectively. In structure, you can manage the picture's pixel density. Warmth will let you change the overall color spectrum of the picture from a cold color to a warm color. In saturation, you can control how strong colors are perceived on the picture. On color, you can change the color of the shadows and highlights in the picture to one of the various colors provided by the tool. You can add a fading effect with fade and turn the shadows and highlights values up and down. You can add a vignette effect to your picture, as well as a circular or lateral blurred movement effect with tilt shift. The last option is to sharpen the edges of lines and compositions in your picture. When you're finished editing your photo, you can tap on the arrow pointing forward and go to the Share To section. Posting and sharing your photos. Here, we can add a caption to our photo to help us describe it. We can also add a location to it and tag people on the picture. We have the option to share it on other social network sites too. When you're ready to share it, tap the OK button in the upper corner on the right. Now your picture is posted on your profile and on other people's feeds. Here you will be able to see who liked it, the comments posted on it, and the option to send it to somebody else. On the right, you have the option to share, edit, delete, and copy share URL. Share will let you share it on other social media sites like Facebook and Twitter. Edit will give you the same edit options that you had before posting it. Delete will let you delete it, and copy share URL will copy the URL address on the clipboard so you can paste it to where you want or need to. These are the basics for publishing regular and professional grade photos on Instagram. As you can see, you have a lot of room for experimentation. Video number 7. How to shoot great Instagram videos. Instagram also features the possibility of shooting videos in real time with your device's camera. Although the options for editing them are limited, you can use some tricks, companion apps, and video editing software to make the most of it. Shooting a basic video. You can shoot a video by tapping the button in the middle and then tapping on Video. You will have a red button that you will have to hit and hold in order to film your video. It will stop filming when you release it, letting you tap and hold it if you want to shoot from a different angle, for example. You can turn the flash on or off and shift between your device's front-facing and rear-facing cameras by tapping on the same buttons you use when taking pictures. Finally, if you are not content with a specific time frame, just tap over it. When you see it turn red, tap it again and it will be deleted. When you're done filming your video, hit the arrow pointing forward in the upper right corner. You can preview your video here, as well as use one of the main editing features we covered before for editing pictures: filters. We have a great variety of filters that we can use to give our video a certain vibe or feeling. For example, we can choose this filter titled Inkwell to give the video a black and white film appearance. Tap the Choose a Cover Frame button and choose the frame that you consider to be the best and the most attention-grabbing frame for posting your video. The last option available here is to mute and unmute your video. When we're finished editing our video, we go to the arrow pointing forward in the upper right corner and touch it. Here we will see our video previewed with the frame we chose and the options to share it. You can write a caption to properly describe your video. Always remember to use keywords that can help spread your video among users. You can also add a location and share it on other social media sites that you may use. When we're ready to release it, we just have to tap the OK button in the upper right corner and we will be shown our video already posted on our profile and on people's feeds. Just like with photo posts, you can see who liked it and the comments posted on it. Likewise, you can send it to somebody and use the Share, Edit, Delete, and Copy Share URL features discussed before for posted photos. You can tap over posted videos to mute or unmute them. Tips and techniques for recording Instagram videos. The following are some tips and techniques that you can apply for improving your videos recorded through Instagram. Some techniques can be easily applied using the Instagram built-in recording app, and some will require that you use third-party video editing software. Most of the techniques discussed will require that you prepare your video in advance. You can make a draft, a storyboard, or just simply imagine it, but it will be necessary for you to anticipate how it will look and how to shoot it. Transitions. One of the most useful techniques to tell a brief story on video is to use transitions in between takes. This can be easily achieved with the Instagram built-in recording app, but it will also need you to not delete the video if, for example, you stop to make a transition to another place. Simply start recording by tapping and holding the record button and film until you want that take to end. Then, move to the next take and repeat those steps. These simple steps are to be followed until you have your video put together. As you can see, this is the result of a video composed of transitions, and it can be set up by recording each scene separately. Stop motion. Stop motion is a video technique that can be easily recreated using Instagram and will only require you to record a tiny fraction of a second of video, then move your objects and the scene, record another one, and so on. Much like on the transitions example, but using a slower pace. We record this first shot, then this other one, then another, and so on until all is recorded. We edit our video as we learned before, and this is the result. Time-lapse and hyperlapse. Time-lapse videos are those videos that show a long single scene shortened by speeding up the video. This is an example of a time-lapse video. Then we have hyperlapse videos, which are faster than time-lapses and can cover much more information. In this example, we can see a hyperlapse video of the opening of an M&S store in London. Hyperlapse videos can turn 3 minutes of video into 15 seconds of video. You cannot create hyperlapses or time-lapses with Instagram itself, but you can download and install the Hyperlapse mobile video recording app. After editing your video using this tool, you can upload it to Instagram through your gallery. Video number 8. Posting and sharing content on Instagram. By now, we have already established that Instagram's visual media tools and multimedia aspects are geared toward the promotion of user-created content. However, we also need to examine its social media capabilities in order to use its full potential as a marketing tool. Some of Instagram's social media features are similar and, in fact, are features shared with other social media sites like liking content, making comments, and tagging people. But there are some others that are exclusive to Instagram's platform and are great for our profiles. Descriptions. Both share options for photos and videos, with the exception that in the description of photos, you can tag people too. Video descriptions are limited to captions and locations, so that's why we are going to detail how to share a picture. Write a caption. To write a caption means to write a short description of your photo or video. Here we are talking about a product or a promotion. We have to keep it simple. It is recommended to keep your descriptions to a maximum length of 140 characters and be descriptive. Now, you just don't write a simple 140-character description. It needs to be rich in keywords related to your product or promotion to help users find what you are offering through your account. Make sure these keywords are popular. If you need to add a web address, make sure that the link for the web address you want to share is short. Otherwise, you'll have to shorten it by yourself using a web service like bit.ly, which will be discussed in detail in the Advanced Marketing Strategies video. Hashtags. Of course, no Instagram caption would be complete without hashtags. Hashtags are labels that help social media users find specific information related to a word or string of words. We are going to use hashtags as a marketing tool and as an advantage. We can add a hashtag to our caption by typing a hash character or numeral sign followed by the word, phrase, or string of words we want our product or promotion to be associated with. This is a powerful means to attract followers because users can find our products or promotions just by typing a particular word or by looking for a certain combination of keywords combined as a hashtag. For example, you can tap on the lens icon to get to the search bar. Type brand new and find the brand new hashtag. When you select it, you get the results from the content posted with that hashtag in its caption. The brand new hashtag has 1,248,334 posts to date. That means if our product or promotion has this hashtag, it could be reached by more than 1 million people sorting through the results of looking up said keyword. This means that we need to know what popular keywords can be mixed up with our product's name or that can be used as hashtags in our captions without it being out of place or being labeled as misleading by users. For example, we can use the chocolate, delicious, and fresh hashtags in our product's caption to make it appear among these results. But because these hashtags can yield too many results and bury our post under so much content, we need to think of something else. We then use the Chocolicious hashtag to appear among the results from users using this combination of words to describe their posts. Tags. You can tag people on your photos so they can check them and bring in more people to participate in your posts. Simply tap on Tag People. Tap on the photo and look for the user you want to tag. Tagging people on your posts can help you reach a wider audience because comments, likes, and other activities by tagged users on your posts can be viewed by people following the users you have tagged. People feel recognized when you tag them on a post, and as a thank you, they will in turn show other people what you offer by way of tagging others on your posts and asking their friends and family to follow your account. Each time that you tag a user, he or she is notified, and this can make them feel happy, identified, and engaged with your brand. Geotags. You can add a location to your post by tapping on Add Location and selecting a location on the map. You can choose to use your business location or a location where you might have been recently. When your photo or video goes public, the location you selected for it will be shown over the picture, and people can access it to check it on the map. Now that we're over the basics of using Instagram, we can start reviewing ways we can use it to promote content and market our brand and products on the platform, following Instagram's ad guidelines. Video number 9. Instagram marketing ideas and selling strategies for personal accounts. Now that we know how to use Instagram's photo, video, publishing, and editing features, it's time to start using it for marketing, promoting, and selling our products. Of course, there are some things you'll want to learn first about Instagram's guidelines and culture. First of all, let's address its culture and its user base. People come to Instagram to share and have fun, so it would be unwise to use your profile to just cold sell them your products or to just promote them. You have to be careful with this approach. You can do this by following the 80-20 rule. That means 80% of the time you'll behave like an average user, post photos, videos, comment on interesting stuff, avoid being intrusive. This will help others see you as an equal. You'll also have to adjust the content that you'll be sharing of your products and services that you or your company offers as a business. Remember, this is the reason you'll use Instagram to market in the first place. What you want to do is create content that can be engaging and useful for other users. This way, you can slowly build up a relationship with them. They will start promoting for you with time. This is why you want to keep increasing your relationships with customers. Following Instagram's ad guidelines. The first thing that you need to know about posting advertising content on Instagram is that the company doesn't want individuals to use direct and in-your-face advertising. In other words, they don't want users using classic sales and promotion strategies on their platform. What they really want is for its users to use creative and innovative ways to show other users what they have to offer, be it a product or service, and to adapt to their platform. See this Amazon Instagram account to see that in action. There are no logos or slogans heavily emphasizing the importance of buying any products. Instead, they just show you casual photos of their products and of situations in which their products are being used. Their only advertising weapon is the clever comments and smart use of hashtags on pictures of everyday situations featuring stuff as regular as their shipping boxes. As you can see, they're creating rapport with average users by showing them daily life situations in which their products are involved. In return, users comment and share their posts as naturally as if it was not a corporate account, but rather an account of an old friend. There are many examples of this on the internet, and we encourage you to have a look at them before setting up your business's Instagram account. Among the rules to follow for posting photo ads on Instagram is to avoid making too much use of filters. This can be seen as an effort to hide your product's real conditions, both by Instagram and its users. Secondly, don't use text on your ads. This can be seen as direct advertising. Make your pictures as casual as possible. Make full use of the daily life situations strategy discussed before. Likewise, only use logos if they don't appear as an obvious part of your photo. The only cases in which it is recommended you insert text on your photos is when you need to promote hashtags. Just insert your hashtag over the picture. Explore people. We are looking to expand our customer base, so we will need a little help from our followers and from the platform itself. Instagram has a great feature called Discover, and you can use it by tapping the magnifying glass symbol. The search bar presented will be useful for finding users and for researching our hashtags before using them. A feature we haven't explored yet is the Explore People functionality. We can use it by tapping the plus friend symbol in the upper right corner. Here we will find people that have been categorized based on our most recent activity, which means that we can use this venue to get to know other people in the same business branch as ours, or to connect with them and offer them our products or services. Other strategies to use. Content as simple as an image with a blank space can be useful to keep an active and growing audience for your account. We can use a picture of a cake and ask, "If I had a piece of this right now, I would," and then let your fans fill in the blanks. Of course, using a hashtag in this kind of activity will give it an additional lift. For example, hashtag a cake a day will always, and then let the hashtag and your followers work it from there. Another strategy can be to ask your followers for pictures related to your products. In this case, we will ask for a photo of a dessert prepared by the user which has been inspired by eating one of our promoted cakes. You can start a competition by asking your followers for this picture and telling them that if they make a step-by-step collage of the preparation process, they will be featured on your blog or Instagram profile. One last strategy is to directly ask your followers to tag their friends and start a conversation. It doesn't mean that they have to tag everybody in their circle. They just have to tag those that are interested in the kind of products and services that you offer. When your followers tag people they know on your posts, these new people will be tempted to participate, so address them directly without being overly intrusive. These new followers will then tag other people until you reach a certain number of active participants to create your own community. Selling on Instagram. Now that you have a growing community of followers, you need to offer them the opportunity to shop for your goods on the platform. A basic way of doing this is by adding the information for taking orders on your profile. Go to Edit Your Profile and add this information in your bio. Include the methods that users can use to communicate with you, for example by email or by phone, and include your order directions. Use it for product photo captions or videos as well. Platforms like Shopify and Hashbag can integrate an online store template into your Instagram profile. Users will only need to specify the product that he or she wants to order, and the platform will complete the checkout process for them. Video number 10. Instagram Marketing and Engagement Strategies. We already talked about how you can advertise on Instagram using a personal account. We guided you through the content posting basics and the strategies that can be used to advertise, and even to sell your products on the platform. This time we are going to talk about the guidelines and strategies for business accounts. Before going on with the subject, though, let's clarify why we teach you to market using a personal account instead of a business account first. The main reason is because the majority of users are going to start using personal accounts for their startups. This is because, at the beginning, the cost of marketing on Instagram or on any platform will be pretty high. The second reason is because marketing using a business account will demand more time and resources from you as a company, and we're sure that you can redirect that time and those resources to things that will help your business grow faster. Using a personal account will thus be as useful in the beginning as a business account, while you put all your efforts into making your company grow, so you can invest on advertising further down the road. This video is for those that are already down that path, and for those that plan on opening a business account to use these strategies in the future. While we will be covering the basics, setting up your business account will be up to you by following the steps in this video. Advertising on Instagram as a business. Advertising on Instagram as a business has been possible since 2015. In the beginning, it was just not permitted for all companies, with some exceptions like Levi's and Amazon, which we used as an example earlier. Now, the company has streamlined this process, and you can set up any account to operate as your social media corporate Instagram account just by using the name of your business and making it a public profile. Any company can use Instagram to advertise. Because Instagram is owned by Facebook, you will have access to the same features on both platforms like geolocations, demographic sizing, targeting users by interest, and engagement activities like discussions, events, and contests. If you already have a Facebook business account, or if you use Facebook Business Manager, you can add your Facebook account to Instagram from the Facebook panel on your desktop web browser by clicking on Business Settings, then on Instagram Account, and finally on Assign Ad Account. After setting up your business account, be sure to sign up to an ad management interface. Facebook has a Power Editor and an Ads Manager. You can access both with your Facebook account by following the links provided on Instagram's webpage advertising section. Both interfaces will give you a control panel from where you will be able to manage your advertising campaigns. They will offer you objectives, like increasing the number of your followers and promoting your campaign. When you have your business account ready, we will only need to apply the advertising strategies that we learned so far, and some others that are specifically aimed at business accounts. Remember, as a business, you have greater freedom to advertise than as an individual. Of course, this doesn't mean that you have to be intrusive with your marketing. Keep your ads nice and simple, just like we showed you with Amazon. Always try to recreate everyday life moments in which your products or services take part. Be as casual as possible. The perfect balance is posting ads that are a mix of the best elements from paid ads and ads posted by average users. Use logos as part of objects. Get photos of people using one of your products or in different situations. Don't post images in which text is the greatest part of it. Instagram considers it to be intrusive advertising and should be avoided to keep from getting flagged and perhaps banned by the company. Always make sure that text only occupies a small portion of your images. One thing you should know is that while your photo will be distributed with all other Instagram content, it will be shared as sponsored. That means Instagram users can see the sponsored legend on your ads and know it is from a legitimate business. Engagement strategies. As a business, the most important things you should do to get followers is to engage them and keep them around for the longest time possible. For this, you can use captions, measure the frequency of your posts, and make your followers participate in miscellaneous activities. We already saw the importance of using properly filled-in captions for your description. For a legitimate business account, it will be necessary to be more creative. To put it simply, offer users something they may like even if they don't have a reason to use your products. In our case, we can offer our customers recipes and information about bakery-themed events nationwide. They might not have the opportunity to buy our cakes or cake decoration services in the short term, but we offer them something useful and free of charge. Make sure to use multiple social media accounts and share your Instagram content on them. Remember that you can easily do this every time that you post something by tapping the Share on Other social networks. Use Instagram Direct to address specific users. Because Direct works just like a private message to give away leads and prizes for your contests, or to resolve customer service issues directly with users. Indeed, by using Instagram Direct, you can create great contests to engage users. For example, you can ask people to refer you to 5 users, and the user that sends the first 5 users that follow you and direct mention you will win. A final step that must be a priority and ongoing is to make your followers feel like they count by not only sharing photos and videos with them, but also content that can hit a note at a personal level. For example, if your company reaches a new sales milestone, if you move to a different location with better offices, or if you just created a new product, share those moments like you would with friends and family, but not with marketing in mind. Also, keep in touch with your followers' culture. May it be sports, popular music, or recent but positive news, participate in the conversation. Make them believe that you are someone in their lives. Offer them tips for home and for work. Be inspirational and share your charitable initiatives. Last but not least, feature them on your feed. Share a picture or special moment with their permission. Let them be known by the community and, if possible, promote meetings and go-together events. Video number 11. Recommended companion apps. There are many other apps that you can use along with Instagram to get the most out of the platform. It will be important to manage and review a lot of factors when you are using it seriously for marketing, and when Instagram alone won't cut it anymore. Managing multiple Instagram accounts. You may need to manage multiple Instagram accounts for whatever reason, but it would be a real hassle to do it the classic way, switching between accounts on the same device several times during the day. This process can be simplified by using PhoneGram for either iOS or Android. Simply download it to the device where you are using Instagram and tap on multiple accounts. Add them by entering their usernames and passwords. When you have them set up on PhoneGram, you can easily switch between them by tapping on the menu in the upper left corner and selecting which account you wish to use at a given moment. Tracking data, comments, and interactions. If you want to track the information of your followers and of your Instagram interactions, like comments and likes, you can install InstaFlow alongside Instagram on your mobile device. This companion app will give you a dashboard to visualize this information. You can review engagement, user insight, and media insight. In engagement, you can see in detail what was performed by users and the top performers. For example, you can see the users who only comment, or the ones that only like, but do not comment. On User Insight, you can see the details about the social performance for each of the users you follow. You can see the most active and the least active users, the most popular users, and the most liked ones. On Media Insight, you can see a general overview of social media interactions. This is the overall number of likes, posts, and comments, among others. Back on the main dashboard, you'll see general information of recent activity from your followers, fans, and people that you are following. You can measure gained followers, lost followers, and check the last time your account was active. Bear in mind that while this app is free, some of its most advanced features are paid features. You can tap on Refresh to see the most recent activity and switch accounts on the Accounts button. You can also use a web-based service called Iconosquare. You can access it by going to www.iconosquare.com on your web browser. This service offers you some of the features present on the last two apps that we reviewed, plus much, much more. You can sign up for a 7-day free trial period with your Instagram account, or check the pricing and the features offered with each plan. The analytics tools and management capabilities make it perfect for managing a business account. The fact that it is mainly a desktop-based web browser application makes it much more convenient when the time comes to sit and study the details provided by this powerful analytics tool. For the user, Instagram's regular interaction and sections are available, as well as some bonus features, like the ability to save Instagram pictures. The analysis of data for activity, optimization, engagement, and community insights are presented in easy-to-understand graphs. It will help you save time building your reports, track hashtag performance, and monitor your competitors. It will also help keep you from missing a comment, to tracking and replying to comments, and to moderate interactions between users. Iconosquare can also enhance your exposure across the web outside of Instagram, offering you Instagram feed tabs for Facebook pages, photo gallery widgets for blogs or websites, RSS feeds, and follow buttons. You can also use it to launch a contest. It will give you access to a platform where you can set up your contests, feature your entries around the web, increase user participation by offering entrance to your contest on social media sites, and analyze contest performance. It also has a powerful search engine feature that you can use to find interesting and trending tags, usernames, and keywords on Instagram. Simply put, Iconosquare is Instagram made easy. Schedule posts. As a busy business person, there are going to be times when keeping track of the precise times on which you plan to post content on Instagram will get tough. You can't be glued to your computer or mobile devices and be ready for real-life social interactions for business activities at the same time. You can use Latergram for when these situations arise. Latergram will allow you to schedule a post in advance from your tablet, smartphone, or even your computer, and you only need to install it on your mobile device alongside Instagram. Log in with your Instagram account and enter an email address to get notifications from Latergram when the scheduled time for a post has come. To schedule a post, tap on the plus button in the bottom right corner. Latergram will let you choose content from your gallery, or will let you create content from your camera. After selecting your content, tap on the Scheduled button to turn on this option. Choose a date and a time for your post. Add a caption to your post and select whether you prefer to receive the schedule reminder through a mention or through email, because Latergram will not post by itself. After this is set, save it. Enhance your pictures by using photo apps. Here is a list of easy-to-use light apps that you can use to complement Instagram's photo editing capabilities. Over is an app that will let you add text or artwork over your photos. Bear in mind that this is a paid app. InstaQuote is its free counterpart, but has fewer selections of fonts and features compared to Over. SplitPic can be used to edit Instagram photos and add filters to them. It has a huge selection of filters and editing features compared to Instagram's built-in features. This is a pretty powerful and resource-heavy app, so many devices will not support it. Color Splash will allow you to turn your photos to black and white and then retouch specific parts of them with color. Panorama 360 will help give your photos a different perspective and real-time panorama modification. This is done just by tapping on Tour Photo and bending it on your screen. Night camera is useful for slowing your camera's shutter and getting better shots at night. Pictures taken at night will be sharper and less blurry. Deblur It is an app that can be used to eliminate blurriness caused by shaky hands. It will correct pictures that were being taken when the camera was slightly moving. Camera Duo will take pictures from the rear-facing camera and from the front-facing cameras at the same time, and will let you mix them up onto a single image to share them. Video number 12. 10 do's you have to apply for successful Instagram marketing. Regularly publish business matters with a small sample of personal photos. Your company has just launched a new product. Take a picture and share it with your followers. You can also promote a contest in which your followers post pictures of themselves using this product. Share pictures of the company's parties and gatherings. Introduce expert staff members, etc. A photo of the conference table filled with lattes in the morning. An honest goodbye letter accompanied by a picture when an employee leaves. This kind of stuff will help create a connection between staff and fans, making fans feel part of a larger family. Create a complete biography in your account. Include the full name of your company, a concise description of the name's conception, a link to your website, and a profile picture that clearly identifies with your brand within your profile. These are the fundamental elements of an Instagram profile. These detailed descriptions will make your brand an interesting site for visitors, and they will also help your visitors locate the kind of content and publications they are after. You will save time and earn followers that really identify with your profile. The more detailed the information is, the better the posting position will be. Start conversations with customers around subjects. Many companies use Instagram to interact with their customers by posting photos of things unrelated to their products. For example, publishing photos of a personal event or a staff member's pet or hobby is an easy and fun way for people to find that sweet spot between personal matters and business without having to first connect to a specific product. This would greatly help to strengthen the customer's perception of the company and make it feel more human. It will show many of its facets, such as teamwork, fellowship, and good personal relationships. Remember, Instagram connects with emotions. Showcase your products in beautiful surroundings. When showing a product on Instagram, remember that you are using it as a venue to make money with your products. For this reason, do your best to create a great product publication. If your product is big and consequently takes up lots of space in pictures, locate a good photographer to get its best profile. Pictures of your products will be one of the major selling points in your publications. Now, on the other hand, if your products are intangible services like moving services, it is recommended to plan that service with real people. Create the stage for a professional-looking, believable picture of your services. A behind-the-scenes look at your business. It may seem strange to have a photo of your employees wasting time on your website, but you need not have the same reservations with Instagram. Social media is a great way to connect with your audience and show a human side without seeming too unprofessional. Show visitors how your product is made, or maybe show a day in the life of someone in your company. You could just show how hard you work. Instagram is a great platform to highlight what is unique or special about your love for the company. Invite your supporters to participate. Participation is what social media sites are made for. Invite your followers to comment, remind them of where they can locate you, invite them to share their photos with a specific hashtag, and so on. This approach is perfect for conferences and events, or to show how your followers use your product. You'll want to keep these sharing activities going on over time and use them as feedback. At the end of the day, you will only be satisfied by a job well done with a lot of participation from your followers. Organize online events, mental games, and let your followers' imaginations play a leading and participatory role. Automatically share most of your messages on Facebook and Twitter. In your account settings, you can set your profile to automatically publish your Instagram photos or videos on social media sites like Facebook and Twitter the moment you publish them. You can, of course, set which social media sites to share through. Always write a short message or description for your publications, so followers won't get lost in the stream of information that so often floods social media. Get used to creating a recognizable set of words, so your followers always know that it is you posting. Accompany your pictures with texts and quotes. Instagram users love the platform for its visual nature. Use Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and LinkedIn to provide links to blog posts, infographics, and other content. Keeping Instagram as a tool for your photos and video publishing means no overlapping of pictures. Keep your pictures text simple, details, specifications, curious facts, and prices. Let the pictures do the rest. Publish at peak times and be active. Whether you're a blogger trying to increase your number of followers, or if you want to make sure your selfie exceeds the hallowed-like benchmark, the time of day you post can have a significant impact on what you attain. Places like Iconosquare can be used to assess user peak hours, usually after work and at night. Also, it is important to remain an active user. Nobody will go to a page that is only active occasionally. Constant activity makes your account grow and become more popular. Make taking a sneak peek a priority. Everyone loves to be the first to know, so have your Instagram followers feel special by showing them. For example, exclusive previews of products and services, virtual tours of your new stores, production facilities, and offices under construction. Be sure to publish these teaser materials on Facebook and Twitter. Nothing's better than expectation to keep your followers anxious and engaged. Video number 13. 10 don'ts you have to avoid for successful Instagram marketing. Don't post low-quality pictures. While it is true that this is a purely visual application, it does not mean that any low-quality picture should be published. Users will just pass them by or make negative comments. It also does not mean that you need to hire a professional photographer or that you have to rent a cutting-edge photography studio. You have to try to take good care of your pics and use the filters offered in-app to help yourself and your product. Remember that this will help you keep good comments coming and getting more likes. Don't spam. Always be genuine, authentic, always be yourself, and don't ask people to always follow your posts. To be successful on Instagram, you need to be genuine, to interact with like-minded people that are interested in you for who you are. This way, you can keep a smooth and uncompromised profile. Too much activity over a short-term period can make Instagram think that you are a spam bot, a fake profile that operates automatically, risking being banned. Instagram is serious about taking steps against this kind of behavior. Remember, people just want to have fun. Don't post pictures that do not belong to you. This is likely one of the most important rules to follow on this social network. If there are pictures that you really like, comment on them or share them with the people you follow. Don't steal their work or download pictures from the internet to later upload as yours. You are not only stealing somebody else's work, you are also making yourself a liar in front of others. If you are caught, you risk losing access to your account. The best thing about this application is that it allows you to be authentic and discover the levels that your imagination can reach. Using somebody else's work as your own is a bad idea. Don't post too often. It is not necessary to follow a fixed schedule or even to post every day. It is more important to share beautiful and appealing pictures along with useful and entertaining details. It's the same for the recurrent sharing of multiple pictures at the same time. Sharing multiple pictures in fast succession can be bothersome for some users and can cause them to stop following you. Make this social network a social, pleasurable place, not an annoying place. The object here is to gain followers and make users enjoy your posts in a spontaneous and smooth manner. This will leave you more time to work on the organization and implementation of tools in the platform. Don't participate too much. If you have posted a photo, a picture, or a video, don't participate. Limit yourself to asking questions as footnotes on the post and be ready to follow up on people's answers and comments. This will be your feedback, and this way you can also share more of your followers' pictures and your followers can share your products. If that ends up being your case, don't let your visitors see your comments being the only ones on the post. If a post doesn't achieve its goal, don't worry too much about it. Take your time posting an improved publication. Don't forget to check your messages. Be sure you have included all the necessary information about your niche so visitors understand what they are seeing. Of course, check your spelling. There's nothing worse than reading nonsensical, mistake-ridden text. Remember that lots of people will check your post, so make sure your published URL links work properly. Take your time and do it right. Hurrying up does not mean that you are doing it better. It is better to take care of details before uploading your post. Read and check everything beforehand. The first impression is the one that lasts. Don't flood your contacts with posts. Posting a daily picture is a good way to get likes, but posting blurry pictures of your favorite band on stage with slightly different angles in a 2-minute run is not. You are going to lose followers faster than the time it would take you to type #Instagram. It is much more exciting to take that picture in the perfect place with the right angle. Take the time to think about a cool hashtag and get followers by doing this continually. Don't forget about responding to comments and to like them. Never forget your followers. Try to always answer their comments. Users take their time appreciating your work, which in turn offers good entertainment, reflection, and emotions for them. This makes them want to comment. It doesn't matter if it is a simple comment or a complex comment. Always try to answer them. Make users feel more in touch with you, want to promote you to other people, and convert them to your followers. Remember, this application is very interactive, and that means a great way to assess the way you work and how to improve or change it. Don't argue. Arguing in the comments section on a social media platform goes like the old saying about fighting a pig. You end up covered in filth, and the pig enjoys it. If you get negative comments, whether they're serious accusations from unsatisfied past customers or just out-of-touch comments, try always to set them aside. Don't argue with them. Only real complaints should be addressed with a simple request of direct contact from the customer. Negative comments should be ignored or just deleted. Don't share gloom and doom. Be genuine and authentic, but don't share depressing comments. It is one thing to have your friends and family in one place and make general announcements or requests for prayer, but it is a completely different thing to use social media as a means of venting. People want fun, distraction, and information in general, but to get into depressing and heartbreaking matters, just don't. Only good vibes. Video 14. Advanced Instagram Marketing Strategies. There are many ways in which we can exploit Instagram to help our business and social networking activities. The following are some advanced marketing strategies and tools that are out of Instagram's reach that you can test by yourself. Some of these strategies can be put to use by any business starting marketing on Instagram, but others require you to invest considerable amounts of money. Thriving or already established businesses will be the ones to better seize these strategies. Snap your photos using apps other than Instagram itself. While it is true that Instagram's built-in application for taking pictures is powerful enough to let you post professional-looking content in mere minutes, it is also true that some of its functionalities can be limited or outright outdated. We recommend the Camera MX, VSCO, Afterlight, and XN Express photo editing apps. With these apps, you can take your pictures, edit them, and then save them to your gallery to use later as Instagram content. All of these apps will offer you simple-to-use yet powerful features like advanced camera controls, stunning filters and presets, minimalist photo publishing platforms and interfaces, galleries populated by pictures already organized and of professional grade. Shoot your videos using apps other than Instagram itself. Much like its photo editing counterpart, Instagram's built-in video recording capabilities are pretty limited, even more so than its photo editing ones. Likewise, we recommend that you use a third-party app to film your videos and import them to Instagram from your gallery. Our video recording and editing app of choice is VideoCam Illusion. It's a powerful application that will let you edit videos in real time and create effects like time-lapses, transitions, and hyperlapses without the need to use a separate video editing software. Use shortened URLs for your bio's caption and use it to track clicks. A URL is way more likely to be remembered and clicked by people if it is short and descriptive. In your profile bio, you can add a URL for your blog or your website, but in order for it to be clicked, you have to optimize it first. Use bit.ly to shorten your website's URL. After saving it, you can go back to the bit.ly page and check how many clicks your URL has gotten so far. This is a URL that has been modified for exclusive use on your bio. This traffic is coming from your Instagram bio. Use Wishpond as an optional platform for organizing contests. Wishpond is a web-based platform for organizing, scheduling, and running contests on social media sites. It specializes on sweepstakes, photo contests, and Instagram hashtag contests, among other types of contests. Here you can check the types of contests that it will let you organize and which social media sites are good for running each one. You can try it for free on any device. Cross-promote. It is quite common to see companies cross-promote their products or services. This means that a group of companies will promote what their counterparts have to offer. It works better when these companies do business in similar fields. Let's use ourselves as an example. We can promote our candy suppliers, marketing how good their raw materials are and how beneficial they could be for our followers to use in recipes and their everyday cooking needs. In return, our suppliers can promote how excellent our business results are, thanks to the use of the raw materials that they produce and distribute. This will also serve as a means to gain followers from either side. Use Instagram's Explore feature to take advantage of trending hashtags. We already talked about how you can use the Explore feature to search for popular keywords and to measure how well a given keyword would be as a hashtag. However, it turns out that we can go further with this strategy. By paying attention to recent events, days in the calendar, and other popular stuff, we can use trending hashtags and our imagination to promote our products, even if they're not related to the keywords in question. For example, if Spain's National Day were taking place today, we can look up related hashtags and think about how we can mix up our product with a trending keyword related to that theme. Get your followers' email addresses to expand your communication channels. How can we get people's emails without being intrusive or having our intentions misrepresented? By giving people something in exchange. This can be support material or anything that can be of use for our followers. Of course, this has to be related to our products. We can create a landing page and post it to our Instagram feed offering our followers an ebook or any other serialized material. They can sign up for our mailing list and receive additional information and daily feedback, versus if they were just following us on Instagram. Create your own shareable content. It may sound obvious, but you need to create your own content apart from the usual pictures and videos. Using inspiration from graphic arts and using the apps that we have been recommending, you can tap into a potential that you may not have known you possessed. Even using Instagram's built-in features can be a good start. One trending advertising strategy being used right now on Instagram is to create stop-motion animations to tell a story about a product or service. Encourage user competitiveness. Encourage your followers to participate in creative activities from time to time. If you are a sports retailer, encourage them to post pictures of a marathon. If you are a cake decorator, encourage your followers to inspire you. Although we have talked about creating a sense of community before, this is about creating a sense of playfulness and competition. Your most creative and most energetic followers will be pleased by this and will drive traffic to your account to show off what they've done. Work with Instagram influencers. Instagram influencers are a growing trend in the industry. These vocal Instagram users have created a wide audience and are now working as influencers. Influencers can promote your products or services and help you reach a big audience in record time. In other words, Instagram influencers are social media celebrities that will sponsor your products and let the world know about them. With an already established audience in the millions, this is perhaps the most effective way to make your business grow super fast. Video number 15. Shocking Instagram Marketing Case Studies. Bloom & Wild. Bloom & Wild is an online flower delivery service. Objective: to promote themselves and expand their profit margin using Instagram. Strategy: they used the Power Editor tool to put their ads on Instagram. They tested the popularity of some advertising images by sending them to a mailing list, and the one voted as the most popular was used for their marketing campaign. Then, they expanded their initial investment. Results: By putting ads on Instagram, Bloom & Wild saw bouquet orders increase 62% and got to see new customers make positive comments on their profile and order bouquets through the store. Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees is a company specializing in offering completely natural personal care products. Objective: to promote their latest lip crayon line of products by means of Instagram ads. Their main goal was to increase ad awareness and recall in their beauty products community. Strategy: they knew they could find a growing beauty product community on Instagram, so they focused on the 18 to 24-year-old female demographic in the United States. They showed the ads for their products and kept up with their Delight Your Lips slogan. Results: Burt's saw a 5-point increase in product awareness and a 16-point increase in ad recall. Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz is the oldest car manufacturer in the world. Objective: the company launched its GLA line of compact SUVs and wanted to promote it. Strategy: they decided to put ads on Instagram and on Facebook, asking photographers in the community to take pictures of what they would pack in their GLAs for a weekend trip. Then they used some of those pictures in the ads. Results: Mercedes-Benz saw a 14-point lift of their Instagram ads, a 54% increase in visits to their Instagram and Facebook profiles, and a 580% increase in visits to their website when ads on both social media profiles were combined into Facebook direct response ads. Philadelphia. Philadelphia, the cheese company, was one of the first Australian brands to use Instagram marketing. Objective: to use creative pictures and capture food lovers' hearts around the world with them. Strategy: they targeted 25 to 40-year-old women and showed them pictures of what could be done with Philadelphia's cream cheese when hosting a great party with those recipes. Results: Philadelphia saw an 8-point increase in message association, an 8-point lift in purchase intent, and most importantly, a 41% increase in sales. Levi's. Levi's is an American clothes manufacturer. Objective: Levi's focus is on living in the moment, and that's what they expressed in their pictures. They wanted to benefit from this on Instagram. Strategy: Levi's is one of the first brands ever to advertise on Instagram. They focused on the 18 to 34-year-old American demographic. For the first 9 days of its advertising run, they showed people of these age groups in their ads, wearing Levi's clothing and having fun outdoors. Results: Levi's Instagram advertising campaign reached 7.4 million people in the U.S. alone, and ad recall for their products had a 24-point increase. Kobani. Kobani is an American brand that produces natural and strained yogurt. Objective: Kobani's goal was to change people's perspective of yogurt, that yogurt is cool not only for breakfast, but for any meal. Strategy: Kobani ran a 4-week ad campaign targeted mainly at 18 to 49-year-old American women, showing them breakfasts, salty snacks, and desserts that could be prepared with their yogurt. Results: Kobani reached 4 million users in the U.S., a 22% lift in ad recall, and a 7% increase in the number of people consuming their yogurt on a given day. Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's is an American ice cream company. Objective: Ben & Jerry's wanted to increase awareness for its creative, fun-loving brand and for the launch of its new Scotchy Scotch ice cream flavor. Strategy: the company was one of the first companies joining Instagram in 2011, running an 8-day ad campaign showing ice cream buckets in cartoon-like format to tell a story. It was closely monitored so that users could only see these ads 3 times at most. This campaign was targeted at 18 to 35-year-old users in the United States. Results: Ben & Jerry's reached 9.8 million people in the U.S., saw a 33% lift in ad recall and a 17% jump in consumer awareness of its new flavor. UFresh Naturals. UFresh Naturals is a gourmet nut butter company that produces vegan, natural, and gluten-free consumer products. Objective: its main goal was to create a wide assortment of healthy treats, increase brand awareness, and reach greater conversion rates for sales. Strategy: the company used hashtags and campaigns focused on creative and interactive content, tagging friends and affiliates among their Instagram friends. Results: the company made $34,000 in revenue in 1 month, out of which $10,000 was made only by affiliate selling. It consequently made $7,827 in 1 week, got 1,980 new customers, and made $1,290 per sale with Instagram. IKEA. IKEA is a Swedish multinational corporation with over 340 stores across 40 countries. Objective. IKEA wanted to market its new 2014 PS collections, so it used Moscow-based marketing agency Instinct to start working on an Instagram ad campaign. Strategy. An Instagram profile was created to showcase the 2014 PS collections. This IKEA Instagram account, IKEA_PS_2014, works just like a normal website. It has 12 picture tabs showing off the different product categories, like a virtual catalog. Results. The account gathered over 12,000 followers after the campaign started. Maybelline, New York. Maybelline, New York is a makeup company. Objective. Maybelline, New York wanted to increase the company's profile, product sales, message association, and brand awareness in the Australian market. The targets were 18 to 40-year-old Australian women. Strategy. Because of its visual and creative nature, Instagram allowed Maybelline better participation with its customers and a better venue to get them information about their products, highlighting eyebrow care as essential in every woman's makeup routine. Results. The campaign achieved a 16-point lift in awareness for the Maybelline Brow Drama brand, an overall increase in message association for the brand's overall mixed media marketing strategies, a 2.4 times increase in sales of its Maybelline Brow line of products. Also, a 43% increase in weekly sales for the brow line of products was achieved.